You had an address book in your hand. You palmed it in your hand so they couldn't see you holding it. And they were going to take you and your husband off for questioning, and you had to get rid of the booklet.
Yes.
What'd you do?
It was early May in Beijing. It's pretty chilly, so I asked them, I need to get a jacket from a closet. So when I pick up clothes, I slip that address book under the pile of clothes.
When you got out of prison, how much longer? How long were you in prison?
2 months.
Was the address book still there?
Actually not. At that time, it happened, my brother visited us. They took my brother with us and keep him in detention center for more than 24 hours.
Bob,
And they keep me and my brother in one room. Before they let my brother go, I told my brother, get the address book out of my house.
You know, last time you were here, we talked about things that I don't think Americans even think about in China. You know, it's just China and, oh well. It is really a horrific system that America and the rest of the world just turns a blind eye to. She's in prison. I can't imagine what you're thinking is happening to your wife while she is in prison. And then you come here. You were just with Congress, what, 2 weeks ago?
Just last week.
Just last week. And begged, please, let me get to the White House, talk to the president, and have him release some political prisoners.
Yeah, like Lisa's dad and many others. Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I was told that the White House basically declined and said no.
Well, why do you think that is?
I think it's a kind of a mentality of appeasement to the dictators and maybe act as out of fear of China's retaliation. You know, we allow China to buy so much national debts or bonds, and we become slaves. And I think the kind of mentality that at least the current administration, we own China now, and you know, we cannot really have the courage to stand up on the human rights issue.
You guys are still working to free people in China.
Yes.
You still travel back, don't you? Do you travel back in or not?
Not
no.
now.
Would none of you guys would get out? Again, would you?
Was told it could be a one-way ticket for me, and although Heidi was able to travel back just rarely, I mean twice in the past.
Do you see any place in the world that is standing up and saying, this is wrong? Do you see any country that's holding up the banner of real freedom? Yeah,
I mean, China has jailed really many more prisoners of conscience than the numbers combined, by all other countries combined. And we have just, this week there will be a major political trial for a number of political prisoners for simply putting up a banner of saying, Communist Party leaders and disclose your property and disclose your wealth.
Wow.
And post it online, and they're all arrested. And so, I mean, you have house church leaders are sitting in the cold prison and sentenced to 15 years.
All right.